I think I always think people are like staring at imperfections in my teeth that probably aren't there, but it's like a mind game. So having the confidence to like go in those conversations and not think people are looking at my teeth would be like really reassuring for me. I'm a pastor at a church. I used to work with students and young people, but now I work with adults. So a lot of my job is meeting with people for coffee, having conversations, hearing their life stories, talking about faith with them. So I love it. A lot of conversations. Also a lot of teaching in front of big groups, whether it's our men's Bible study on Tuesday mornings with like 50 people, or on Sunday mornings, 400, 500 people. And then our stuff also gets put online. So we have a lot of online content. We add Instagram and YouTube as well. Growing up, I had like a traumatic experience with the dentist in like 5th grade, where I like fell playing basketball and like cut up my mouth pretty bad and like lost 2 of my front teeth. And I feel like ever since then, I've like not liked going to the dentist at all and like never had good experiences with the dentist. So I think this whole process has been like redeeming the dentist for me a little bit. Like obviously I know Dr. Lawnin, so like we have a friendship that helps as well. But I just feel like having a good experience at a dentist will like go a long way for me to like overcome a fear and something I never liked doing. Some people view dentists the way they view mechanics, in the sense of like you never trust what they say. Like they tell you something's broken in your car, but I'm not a mechanic, so I don't actually know if that's true. They say there's issues, but it's hard to trust them. There were definitely years in college into early adulthood where I drank a lot of Mountain Dew and did not floss or not brush and kind of like let my teeth get to a place they are today. But also I feel like a lot of it's genetics too. Like my parents have always had teeth problems, especially my dad. So my mom's always joked with me like, hey, your dad's had all these teeth problems, you will too. So I think it's a mix of like what was passed down to me, but also me not taking a good care of them so far. If there was one thing I could correct, it'd always be my teeth. Because like I said, I was pretty confident about other areas of my life, but teeth was one thing I feel like I couldn't change myself. Like I could, work out or get a haircut or shave, but like teeth seemed like a lot bigger of a fix than those other things. We just found out me and my wife are expecting a baby, so preparing a nursery and preparing for our first kid, that's what's on my mind right now. I think at the beginning I was like, they have a plan and I trust them, because I saw like the end picture and I trusted it would get there, but I didn't get the individual steps. So every time I came in, it became more clear and more clear. The pain was never as bad as I thought it would be. Like generally, like y'all did everything you could to make the pain as like least amount as possible. And obviously when you're getting 22 teeth done, there's gonna be uncomfort, right? But overall, I feel like the pain was never as bad as I thought it'd be. And secondly, I just think the speed of it pleasantly surprised me. Like, I don't even know when we started this process, but it was less than 2 years ago, I think. And like the way we moved through it that quickly, it was way quicker than I thought it'd be, to be honest. I noticed that before I got my treatment done, I stopped smiling with my full teeth. Like there was some kind of change over the last couple of years when I did less of this. I was doing more of this, like soft smiles. I think I was just like a little self-conscious about it. I think the first time I felt self-aware of my teeth was probably in college when I started like pledging my fraternity. I remember one of my like fraternity brothers made a comment about my teeth, about like them being stuff in there or something, but there wasn't actually stuff in my teeth, it was just the way they looked. And that was the first time I think I noticed people looked at my teeth. Before then, I never noticed it, but then when I realized other people noticed it, I started to notice it even more. I've always had a big smile, and like I lost that somewhere along the way, but I'm like glad I can like do it again. I've noticed I take better care of my teeth. Like honestly, that's one thing. Like before I felt like they were an afterthought, and now that I've been blessed with this, I'm like, man, I gotta keep up with this and like take care of it. So that's one thing I've noticed a change of. Secondly, I think I just smile more, and I don't have second thoughts about, oh, does my smile look bad or people judging me? Like I just smile and I know they're gonna love it. I talk for a living, and I did a wedding a couple weeks ago in Galveston, and literally after I performed the homily, an old lady came up to me and all she said is, I love your smile. Like she didn't make any comments about the homily, but like the smile, that was the thing she gravitated towards. And like there's been people from church that I've like never talked to, and they've like walked up to me and like said, your smile looks so good. So yeah, people are noticing all the time. And yeah, I think they're just like, where did you get it done? Like who did it and stuff like that, because they notice a big difference. I think now that I'm getting compliments from people, I'm more aware of how much people notice your teeth. And now that people are saying such good things about it, I'm like, man, maybe before they would be like distracted by it. I hate to say that, but I just think that like I'm super glad I got it done, and I would have done it earlier. I was worried about all like, the time it would cost and money and all that stuff, and that's all real. I'm so glad I got it done, and I feel like this just sets me up for success down the road. Super grateful for you.